Good afternoon. Today is February, let's see, it's Sunday, February 7th. Yes, February 7th. And update, my back is still bothering me. So I've just been taking it easy. So I haven't really been doing much of anything. Just sitting around, which sucks. It really drives me crazy. So, but it has been giving me a chance to kind of think about, what do I want to do in terms of sharing on my channel. So my phone's ringing. I think he's gonna call back. There he goes. I'll be back. All right, so my husband just was reminding me to call and order some pizza for dinner tonight because he doesn't want me doing anything. He just wants me resting my back. But look at that. We have snow again. So he figured just order the pizza now for dinner because he said something about Super Bowl Sunday and then it's snowing outside. So I just ordered the pizza just for the kids. So we just order one large pie and an extra slice because they each eat 3. Okay, and even my 5-year-old eats 3 slices. I know that's a bit much and I know that seems excessive, but I do monitor. Well, I don't really monitor the eating, but they can handle it is what I'm trying to say. They're not overeating all the time. So anyway, I was thinking about what I wanted to do in terms of my videos. I like just vlogging. I like just sharing just day-to-day things that are going on, but not much has been going on lately. We've been stuck in the house. It's winter, so we haven't really been going out anywhere. The snow is so pretty though. Look at this snow. It's so pretty to look at, but I'm gonna have to go out there and shovel. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. It is just so pretty. So the snow is beautiful. It's cold out. We're hibernating, so there's not a whole lot going on. I am pretty much on, I don't want to say bed rest, but sofa rest. Sofa rest, because I've been sitting on my sofa for the last 2 days. Friday, when we finished school, I kind of just been sitting down. Yesterday, I've just been sitting down. Today, I'm pretty much going to be sitting down because this morning, I woke up at 7, which is very late for me. Even on a Sunday, that's pretty late. And my husband went to work. We kind of both slept in a little bit. So he went to work and I did wake up and decided that I felt good enough to exercise. So I called my sister up. She was ready at around like 8 o'clock. So we worked out around like 8:15. I'll share what we did. I didn't really do a whole lot of, like, I try not to make it as intense. Not that I always make it intense, but let me just get to my list. So she's been doing really good. It's been nice kind of having somebody to work out with. And we've been going at it. This is week 5 that we've been working out, that I call her in the morning, and it seems to be working. So we did 1 minute high knees, 1 minute side crunch, 1 minute squat arm raise, 1 minute modified burpees, 1 minute of negative sit-ups, 1 minute of flutter kicks, and 1 minute high plank. And we did it twice. And that was just perfect for my back because I didn't overdo it, but I did start to feel a little pinch and I knew that I needed to take it easy. So then I knew that once I got myself dressed and everything like that, I needed to sit down for a little while. So we sat down, we had Spanish. Usually we do a Spanish lesson on Sundays, and this is what I use for Spanish. I use, where's my other Spanish book? Okay, there it is. So, let me turn this around. So this is what we use for Spanish, and this is from Classical Academic Press, Song School Spanish, Book 1. I used Song School's Latin, Book 1 and 2, and so I like the way the layout is. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and this is like beginner level Spanish. And so we did lesson, so I'll just flip through really quick. I'll show you the lesson that we did. We were on lesson 19, I believe. Nope, we're on lesson 21. And I don't really do the workbook with them. Okay, so we did some body parts. So that was fun. And then we played a game of Goldfish. We have these Latin cards, these Latin flashcards. And we did this with Song School Latin, with the Latin version. And so we loved playing Goldfish with the flashcards. So I knew that when we would do Spanish, I would be getting the cards as well. And I do use these flashcards. And I use them for matching games. It's been a while since we played Goldfish, so we did do Goldfish. My suggestion when you play Goldfish is to make the deck smaller. So we did play with the whole deck. Well, not the whole deck, up until lesson 21. And it was way too many cards, and it was too long. And it's kind of hard for my 5-year-old to play. So I kind of paired him up with his brother. But anyway, we did have fun, and it's just a good way for them to get used to saying the words and play a game as well. So Jacob did win, but he had an advantage because he got to see Judah's cards because he was helping Judah. So now, and that was good because that was a sit down game, so I can rest my back. But it's just frustrating because I want to do things. Like, I want to move around. I have so much to do, you know, and I just can't. So the house is a mess, which, you know, I'm not going to say it's fine because it's driving me crazy, but I have to sit down if I don't want my back to get worse. So I can pretty much do the bare minimum, but make sure I have to sit for like a long time just to rest my back. The thing that's keeping me from moving around as much is I have experienced sciatica a couple of different times, and it is horrible pain, and I just don't want that to happen. And so I have to just do what I have to do. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat. That's what we've done so far. That's what I've done so far. I did have my coffee. I had collagen in my coffee as usual, and that's pretty much it. Right now, I think I'm going to make myself some turkey, bacon, and eggs, and then I'm going to sit down because it's 12:19. Yesterday, I did not intermittent fast. I think the last thing that I ate was like around 8:30, and I think it was ice cream. But it was the Halo ice cream. So if I waited 16 hours, I think I'm right at my 16-hour mark. So I'm going to cook me some lunch, and yeah, so I'll be back. Good morning, you guys. So today is Monday, February 8th. I didn't even get to finish vlogging yesterday because I've just been sitting. Just been resting my back. I did try and do some homeschool stuff, but wait till you see my planner for my friend who thinks that I'm always organized. But I'm having a rough time because my back is not 100%. And I'm just ready to be at 100%. And the thing that I'm trying to be careful with is not thinking I'm better and just going about my normal day and then it get worse. So yeah, so that's just how it's been the last couple of days, and it's starting to get a little annoying. So yeah, I don't know. Yesterday my husband ordered in, well, him and my sons had takeout. I made myself something to eat early. I basically didn't even really know what to eat. So I had turkey, bacon, and eggs, but I had it for lunch and for dinner. So like I made it twice, 2 separate times. Just because, I don't know, it was quick and easy and I didn't have to sit on my feet for a long time. But let me show you what I've been doing this morning. I've been up since 4 and I haven't really gotten a lot done. I did do my Bible reading because the last couple of days I didn't do my reading. And so I knew that I wasn't going to be doing my typical moving around morning routine. So I just sat and read most of the morning, which was really nice. And I finished, let me see, I finished the first book. No, I finished the second book and the third book of John and the book of Jude. So I was definitely blessed by that. I hadn't read those books in a really long time. So that was just nice to just read those again. Then I said last week, I'm going to show you guys. I did not plan all last week. And I just was kind of just going with the flow. And I don't like that. I just don't want to go backwards into the way I used to be. I've been trying to plan better, to organize things better. And that's a very hard thing for me to do, despite what some people may believe. But it is very difficult. So I did spend a good part of, I think around like 5 or so. I just sat and I just thought about my week, thought about some of the things that I wanted to accomplish, getting back into my cleaning routines, homeschool routines. But I'm not sure how that's going to work if my back keeps acting up. So I will continue to work out because I feel like working out has helped. I feel like working out has helped. I don't know why. One would think that no, don't work out, but I'm able to get through a workout, and I modify it, like heavily modify it. So anyway, let me show you. I'm going to show you my planner, and I'm going to show you my personal planner, and I'm going to show you my homeschool planner. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I made this planner. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I do want to get a new cover, but this is what I have right now, having on to Staples. I want to get a Martha Stewart cover, but this is just what I have right now. But I did make this planner. It is a work in progress, and I would like this to be my cover. This is a picture that my father drew. He is a beautiful artist. I think I might have shown a calendar. Oh, I have it actually right here. It's an old calendar from last year, but I do like to keep it because it's just beautiful artwork. So anyway, that's not what I want to show you. Oopsie. All right, I'll get that in a minute. So I'm not going to show you my whole planner because it's just a lot going on and it is a work in progress. But I'm going to show you. So here we are. I do need to put like monthly tabs just because. Okay. So here we are in February. It's not a whole lot going on. I don't really have a lot going on right now. But this is last week. See that? Empty. It is empty. So I went ahead and I did try and plan out my week this week. So it looks a little bit better in terms of planning wise. Using the planner the way I need to use it. And so Sunday was just resting my back for the most part. And so what I have on for today, I would like to, outside of homeschool stuff, I definitely am going to change my sheets. I can do that. And I'm going to have my kids do the recycle and they can help me clean the refrigerator. And that's pretty much all that I have going on for today as far as cleaning wise. So it's not too bad. And then I do have an IEW webinar that I would like to attend to. So, but I believe that's at 7:30. And so I'm going to have to like switch out Bible time. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that sometimes I don't have anything planned. Same with January. I'm not going to go into it, but sometimes it's like this. Now, let me show you my homeschool planner. So this is my homeschool planner. It is homemade, custom made. And this is a Martha Stewart cover. I'm not going to show you all of inside because there's a lot going on. And I did not do any planning or organizing this week. So it's a lot in here. But let's just go to February. and I'll show you. Get this stuff out of here. Last week. This week. This is what we're doing this week. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to fill it in, but it is now 5:41 and I have yet to make any real just plans. Now, to be honest, this doesn't really affect our homeschool day as much, but it is nice to have things written down for me, pen and paper, because I do, when I have it planned, I do refer back to my planner because there's so many things for me to remember. So many things. And I just cannot keep it stored in my brain anymore. But with me being a homeschooler for the last several years, I pretty much know what I'm doing. We've been using this same curriculum for the last couple of years, so I pretty much got a feel for what we're doing. And Mondays we usually just get Latin done because we do a new lesson, so it shouldn't be that challenging for me to just spend a few minutes kind of filling it in and just kind of seeing where everyone is. But there is a lot of little details that I have to make sure I get to. So I'm going to go. It's 5:42. I'm going to try and strip my bed. I probably won't change it until later after my workout maybe, but I'm going to at least get that process started. And then I'm going to rest. I think I'm going to be homeschooling from the sofa most of the day. So we're going to see how that goes, but this is what it is. This is what it is. So I will check back in with you guys. Oh, let me show you my tea. So my husband bought, so I had this cinnamon express tea, black tea with this one. This one is pretty good. Vermont maple ginger. So anyway, that was very delicious. Finished it all up. I'm going to make me some coffee and I'm going to get started with what I have going on, and I'll come back and I'll show you kind of where I'm at with the day. Okay, so here's what I have so far for the week, and it's not a very detailed plan, but it's enough to kind of get me started. And I don't plan too heavy just because things change throughout the week, and so I like to leave some room for adjustments. But for the most part, the week is typical. So we're going to be doing science all week this week. We should have done it last week, but we didn't because I wasn't feeling 100%, so I didn't push our school days as much as I would have liked to. So we are going to do science, and what I do with science is I'll spend the whole week talking about science, and then the next week I'll do all of history, just because it's just so much to get through. And it was so choppy before, like one day history, one day science. So I just like to give it science a good week. So, what else? Oh, and now I have to get ready to fill up their binders with some review work from history and some math. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I just wanted to show you my progress. So this is what my planner looks like, but I'll show you more as we go along. I made it through the day. It's 4:09. I made it. I made it. I'm feeling a whole lot better than I was this morning. My back is feeling fine. I just got finished eating my last meal, and I'm off to a good start to my evening because I was going through it this afternoon. I was like, just fighting, and I know why. Because it's that time. It's that time. It's that time. So, if you know what I mean. But, we had a good day, good school day. Got pretty much everything that I planned on doing. The only thing we didn't get to do was work on their speech for their writing and rhetoric assignment, which I'm going to probably still have them do just because I started a new thing a couple of weeks ago now where, excuse me, where I have them study. I give them like study time during the day because, you know, it's like kids need direction and they need help. At least my kids need help, and they want to do well. They want to do better, and they want me to organize their time to put so that they have the opportunity to have extra study time. Because let's face it, when we are doing our schoolwork, there's not a whole lot of study time. They're learning new lessons. They're getting their homework done. They do have some built-in study time just because of the nature of homeschool. But they also need some things they need just extra practice in. And so I implemented a evening study time, which is around 6 o'clock, usually after dinner. Usually I try to make it before Bible time because we try to have Bible time almost every night, a couple times out the week. And then on the weekend, I have study time twice a day, usually like 8 in the morning and then 3 in the afternoon. And they need that. So whatever practice, whatever tutoring time I need to give them, that's that time for that. So anyway, that was a long tangent, but that's probably what I'm going to have them do is practice their presentation, communication skills. What else? Yeah, everything else, wow, it was a good day. Even though I was really tired, we made it. We made it through. So now I'm wrapping up my video because the rest of my day, I'm going to be busy. So I got to get ready to cook dinner. We're going to have chicken parmesan with pasta. So I'm going to make that. And usually Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have one of the boys help me cook dinner, which is nice sometimes, but I got spoiled because that was like my little quiet time. But it's all good. I don't mind having them help me. It's fun sometimes because it's like a bonding time. So anyway, I'm feeling much better about just my energy level on, so when I get ready for my little one, he's going to help me cook dinner tonight. And what else is going on? That's it. I'm done. I had a good day. It started off kind of rough, but I'm so happy that I was able to work out. And I do have things that I need to do as far as my cleaning schedule. So I am going to be really practicing my hardest to check my planner and try my best to stick to my plans that I make and be intentional. And if I don't get to it, it's fine, but really be intentional about my time. So today I'm supposed to, I already did the recycle, but I do need to clean the refrigerator because it's garbage day, and I try to clean up my fridge just to make sure there's no, like, you know, rotting food in there, and do like a quick wipe down. So that's what I'm going to do this evening. But I hope you guys are well. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.